be on a cushion there, Boddington. Hold on. Bit better. Hello. It's Saturday morning and I am still in my pyjamas and I don't care. I did at least brush my hair before pressing record, although I couldn't find my normal hairbrush. Now normally, when I can't find my normal hairbrush, it's somewhere on the sofa, which means there's every chance that I'm going to end up sitting on it in a couple of moments. We're less than a week away now from a general election. We've had yet another leaflet through our door from the party I refuse to ever vote for. I did hear somebody knocking on the doors earlier this morning, which I was hoping to be a candidate, canvassing for votes, but it was somebody asking me if I thought that suffering would ever end. The link between suffering and politics, I'm sure, is, yeah. So that was that. It's kind of interesting observing our area, because at the moment our area is held by the party I would never ever vote for. The party I would vote for but reluctantly are the only ones who've got a chance of knocking off the party I would never vote for. But they've only sent us, this is the party that I would reluctantly vote for, have only put one leaflet through the door, I think, and I haven't heard anybody knocking on the door. The party I would never vote for have had 3 leaflets now to date, but also no canvassers. So I don't know if they're really complacent, they think they're going to get the seat because they hold it anyway, or whether they're too scared to talk to voters on the doorstep. I don't know. But we will see what the next week brings. I suspect as we get closer to election day, things are going to get more frantic. I think I know who I'm going to vote for. It was about a week, 10 days ago. I wasn't sure, and I asked my husband and said, just answer yes or no. Do you know with absolute certainty who you are going to vote for? And he said no as well. So, yeah. Of course, the thing that makes mornings bearable, you don't know how many times I have to say that before I could get it right, but the things that makes mornings bearable is caffeine. Now, normally I am a big fan of Pepsi Max. I've had it in ginger flavoured, raspberry flavoured, excuse me, cherry flavoured, normal flavoured, love them all. But Coke have brought out a limited edition clementine for Christmas. I've got a bottle here. Festive clementine. Now I probably, oh god, ooh, the yawns again. I promise I have never tried this before, so I thought it might be fun to do a live taste test whilst I was recording. Yeah, I'm sure there is a certain era of people who remember Jelly Gordon. So I just want to say it's newborn babies, it's fresh meadows, it's smell of excitement in the children's school play. Actually, it doesn't smell of any of those things, it just sort of smells slightly orangey. Not bad, although I am at risk of burping in a minute, which is, no. Yeah, not bad. It's probably something I wouldn't choose, get necessarily. I see why they call it clementine rather than orange. It's not got that same punch that you get with orange. It's a much more subtle kind of flavour. But it also does taste slightly chemically around the edges. So, nice. Glad I've tried it. Wouldn't choose it again. That's not really enough to convert me from Pepsi to Coke. But heck, If you don't try, you won't know. I'm going to just sit here now with my tea. I've also realised that I haven't done any proper knitting for about a week now, I think it is, almost a week. So this nice long list of Christmas presents I've got to knit is probably not going to happen. One of the things I'm knitting, or the next thing that I've cast on, is double knitted. So I need to have a look on YouTube for a couple of tutorials to refresh my memory as to what I'm doing. I think I know, but I don't have time to get it wrong and then start again, so it probably would be a good idea to excuse me, probably would be a good idea to have a look at the tutorials to see what's what. So that was what I was going to do yesterday, which is a Christmas tree ornament made by Katrinkles, which I bought back in November. Now yesterday the colours I chose to do it with were green, yellow, blue. That's actually kind of a nice tealy blue. The light here isn't great, but I hope you get the impression. But then I wondered, should I be doing it in more festive colours? So I pulled out those. Now I would say that's more a coral orangey kind of a colour rather than red. But of the ones I've got, that is the closest to a proper Christmassy red. Yeah, there's pink, but there's not a real proper scarlet red. That's the closest they've got. And I'm not honestly sure which combination of colours I prefer. I think, to me, Christmassy colours are a darker green than that, and a much darker scarlety red than that. So, although I like the festive colours, I think actually the original colours I chose are the ones that are going to win the day.